I'm back. Sorry about that.
Forgive me. Our initial strike on the monastery proved successful.
Oops.
But my unit was separated from Lady Rhea's. And before we knew it, those dark mages had descended upon us.
You've done well to make it here. Thank you for your report.
Lady Rhea's in trouble. We have to help her. There's no point panicking about it, Mercy. If they're giving even the Knights trouble, we should make sure we're extra ready before we head in there ourselves.
Lady Rhea possesses greater knowledge of the monastery than anyone else. If she is in distress after her successful surprise attack, that is troubling indeed.
Those mages must have thrown off our calculations.
I bring news, Your Majesty. We've just concluded our survey of Garrick Mach and its surroundings. A man we believe to be Tullus was seen entering the monastery, with the Emperor following close behind.
So, she's fallen into his hands. The one grasping the reins of the Imperial Army now is no longer Edelgard, but Tullus. Surely those dark mages are his as well.
Makes sense why the Knights had trouble then.
Indeed. Still, with all our greatest enemies gathered in one place, we have a chance to end this war here and now. If we can put them to rout here, so much of what ails our kingdom will be destroyed along with them.
Perhaps. But our task is clear either way.
Yep. Smash our enemies, win the war, and restore peace to Foblan.
Well said. The Alliance should be here soon as well, assuming they've broken through the Imperial ranks in the Valley of Torment. Everyone, this battle will determine what lies ahead for Foblan. Not just tomorrow, but every day beyond that as well. We cannot afford much time to prepare, but let us ready to make our future a prosperous one.
Alright, is this just one fight, or... Yep, okay. Pretty sure this is the final chapter of the game. Do we have any paralogs on this chapter? I know I have the one which the eagle, lion, deer stuff, the one. I don't know. I might do that one. I'd like to hear from everyone. Please share any suggestions you have. Slightly increase the chance of raising unit strength when they level up. Slightly increase the chance of raising unit's magic. Defense. Give me strength.
I'll make it so.
No, then.
That's settled. Ready to battle. Right. Alright. I can't hear Alvaro anymore. Ooh, that's too bad. Linhard, you and Constance already. Okay, good. I'm basically finished with all of the support that I could want. Let's see, before we do, let's go to World of Map first. Let me see, let me get a feeling of what we have left. Okay, we have one new paralog. I'm pretty sure I want to do that one. Actually, yeah. Oh, I know it's kind of late to bring this up, but I don't agree with how we've been fighting. We must feel the same way, right? Come on, you can tell me. Disagree with him. I don't know about that. I feel like everyone's accepted me for who I am. What more could I really ask for? Now, people think you're fighting like you and wherever you go. That's not what I'm talking about. Then we have a problem with. When we party after battle, it's always so stiff and formal. The mutual consent to loosen up a little. And the worst part, it never got enough meat. Yeah. You like meat, I get it. When I have been born a more peaceful time, I might be able to lead a different life. All this blood in my hand makes it difficult to even take a nap. Then there's people like Caspar who revel in bloodshed and shine during the time of war. I do not believe the world will ever perfectly suit everyone's different ideals. It may be time to accept this is the full line we're living in now. So I don't know what happened to like Cynthia. Did she die?
Excuse me.
I don't. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen Cynthia after the time skip. Did she die during like the 6 months time skip? I know she has like a disease or something she was gonna die eventually, unless like you married her and like saved her or something. I don't know. But like, did she die during if you don't like play the Golden Deer? Since Kingdom Alliance have a new relationship, and thinking Bridget would play the larger role. When relationship between two regions are easily shattered, the third one takes the importance. Agree with her. Yeah, that's true. Bridget may come act as an intermediary. Yes, in the past it was Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance that would keep the peace. Now I think the Bridget will take the role of the Empire. This is the only future we will have. We simply cannot let Lady Rhea, no other bishop would have taken her place. She has been a very foundation of the Holy Church of Ceros for such a long time. She also attuned political matters and never allowed the other region to control her. I have no idea when they become a church if something will happen to her. Let's watch some support before we move further.
First one to show up.
Hello there. No need to pay me any mind. I'll just be absorbed in my book here. I assume you've come to meet someone? As they've clearly not arrived yet, why don't you join me? Here.
Thanks. Hey, Linhardt, you're into all that spooky magic stuff, right? Like sorcery and crests and whatnot?
Yes. Why? Is there something you'd like to ask me?
Oh no, I was just thinking it's kind of weird that you've never really been interested in my power.
Do you want me to be?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even understand it myself. But with you helping me, I might actually learn something.
Uh-huh. Well, not everything piques my interest. Your circumstances simply do not.
If you're not interested, then so be it. But is there any particular reason why?
Hard to say. Perhaps because a sword is the only thing you're able to manifest? Strictly speaking, I suppose your power does raise some questions. But that sinister weapon of yours, it just doesn't leave me all that interested in learning more.
Sinister, huh? It's one way to describe it.
Tell me, have you ever beheld one of the hero's relics? They also possess the most peculiar aura. And yet, there's something almost divine about the terror they instill. But your sword? It's cold, maybe even inhuman. In more complex terms, it's little more than an inorganic, dispassionate construct, not a hint of the goddess's divine guidance in its design. It's not as if you were able to choose what you manifested, right? It just came to you.
True, but what if I could turn it into something else and start manifesting different things? Would you be interested then?
Is such a thing possible? I would like to see that for myself, I must admit. In fact, I'd be quite excited by that. What a fascinating topic to lay at my feet.
Hatchabit, bring him in.
Hold your horses there. I'm not really sure I've laid anything anywhere just yet.
But aren't you the one who brought it up?
Alright. Cool. Happy, are you... I think I missed out on Happy and Shamir's support. Yeah, I was really trying to get every support, but I'm pretty sure this, I messed up and I won't be able to do this support now. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have a minute?
Pardon me, you were doing some sort of unusual dance a moment ago. What was it? It wasn't a dance, it was a prayer, one for the dead. Really? How could you perhaps teach me? I lost a lot of good soldiers in AOL. When them hailed from Duskar, you see. I wish I would have asked all to pray for them beforehand. I see, your subordinates were fortunate to have you.
Okay.
I will show you, this is one of my lead. First, you put your hand like this. Say, if we take back Garrett Mark, would we then use it as a base when we invade the Imperial capital? If we did that, it would kind of be like we were back at the Officers Academy again. Just like old times. I mean, one day we'll be able to get along like we did back then. Give an encouraging nod. We'll have the win first. Right, we gotta go through this of the scatter chats. I'm pretty sure this is the last chapter. I don't think there's gonna be one more after this though. I shall grind these which they hold on my boot. Crushing them is quite dull, yet left to wither, they become even more vexing. Calm down, dude. It looks like the war's coming to an end, alas. What are you gonna do afterward, Commander? You're free to do whatever you want, of course. But personally, I hope you stay in the Kingdom Army, His Majesty, and the rest of our forces. He'll be glad to have you. I mean, like, at this point, where else am I gonna go? Say, if you take back their mark. Okay, yeah, that's the same dialogue. Hold on. No, I'm trying. Okay, yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, talk to you first.
Nothing to report.
Greeting, Commander, nothing to report. We're invading the monastery at last. I wish you the best out there. I hope to see Garrett Mark return to the former glory, but I wonder who could possibly be guarding the monastery gates right now. Probably your brother. What's up? Recapturing Garrett Mark is somewhat meaningful to me since I was a Knight of Arrows. It was only for a short while, but I used to call that place home. Plus, if we do damage to take neck, it will be good in time to close out on my contract.
That's terrible.
I can't stop worry about Lady Rhea. We need to get out there right now and save her, Shaz. Yeah, sure, why not?
Right on.
I know, we need to leave as soon as we're ready. Nothing will stop us from rescuing her, Catherine. Right, I won't let them slay Lady Rhea, and I'll be counting on you to help as well. No matter how strong she is, she can last forever against such overwhelming odds. And considering how long it takes to climb the outer walls, the times is our friend here.
You there?
Hello there, are you feeling better? Take it easy for a bit. You seriously giving me a fright when you took a swing at Byleth. I saw my heart burst out of my nose. Well, that was a close one. Word on the street is that the person currently holding up Garrett Mark is Count Valley of the Southern Church. I'm sure that in this very moment he's running around like a chicken with his head cut off, while Talus and Edgar trying to sort things out. You know, Valley and he didn't have the death a while ago. Granted, I had it coming, but still give the order. But no matter how much I want to laugh at the trouble he's in, or the gruesome death that he will have, I keep wondering how Bernadetta is holding up. I think she has. I don't think she has it in her to kill her own father. Oh, you're talking about Bernadetta. Do you have a support with her? Should I be worried that you have a support with her? I don't think you do. Do you? No, you don't. Alright. You just randomly decide to mention Bernadetta.
Can we talk?
Well, Nato always said we should follow our own sense of justice no matter what. He helped me and my siblings when we had nothing, and he never forgave the church for what they did. Now I understand why he's doing what he thought was right. That's why I'm going to take that. Not going to hold back either. I'm the one responsible for his death after all. Fighting the Knights of the Forgotten and how the better ends will I believe to be the right course. Oh no, the time has come, it's finally here. Sympathize, sure. Yeah, it's that time. Do you even know what I'm talking about? My father! He's at Garrick Mock right now, just waiting for us. I don't wanna go. Can we just call this whole thing off? What happens if I use you to kill your dad? Do you have a special dialogue with him?
You know?
Some the other thing the Claude and his forces will rendezvous with us in time. However, now the single person on Lester is less bit worried. I feel the same. I believe Claude will make it. So you're impressed? Oh yeah, Claude must have inspired a lot of trust in his friends. It's a little different than trust, I just know. Claude will make it and help us achieve victory. That's the kind of person he is. Good for him.
Do you have a moment?
Lady Rhea is safe. I know she is. I believe it with my every fiber of my being. After that, after all, she's very sharp and smart and kind of beautiful. She just has to be safe. Agree with her. Yeah, Rhea isn't the type to make careless mistakes and get her killed. Yes, absolutely. I'm certain Lady Rhea is waiting for us right now. All we have to do is get to her post haste.
Can we speak a moment?
It's said that during King Luke's time, the descendants of ten elites banded together to resist the Empire and win their independence. Later, Lester and Fargus would be divided into Crescent Moon War. Yet here we are, joining forces to stand up against the Empire once again. We can maintain a good relationship with the Alliance and after the war ends. Say we can. And undoubtedly, there's no reason for us to fight, at least for now, right? I'm sure people will make up a number of reasons later, but I like to believe there will be peace someday. By the time we to do the people who suffer the Flame War spread any further, our leaders should speak to one another and try to foster a complicated relationship before they come to that. Alright. The end of the world is finally in sight, like a light in darkness. If we defeat those horrid people manipulating the Empire, perhaps we will lay the foundation of a peaceful future. Hector. We won't just have to lay the foundation, we're gonna build the piece itself. How can you be so optimistic? Well, maybe that's just one fear of many strength. Oh, I should go sell my my weapons, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's go do that. I tell you, Lady Rhea is the last person in the world I want to see. I own her great dead, but our relationship is more complicated than that. I told myself I'd never get back to the monastery after I left the Knights. But to return like this, I guess is what they call guidance from the goddess.
It's good to see you.
I'm glad you and Dimitri made it back in unharmed. I'm so confused when we got caught in the struggle, strange magic and vanished. Apologize for attacking her. Yeah, about that. I'm really sorry. I can't believe I attacked you. Don't worry about it. I know you want control of yourself. Go sell my weapons.
Welcome. Come back soon. Got a minute?
One of our scouts returned from the monastery gravely wounded. From what I heard, they were maimed by a young woman who appeared to be an enemy general. To cause such a harm to a person, there's no way she's human. Is it Cronia or Monica? Oops.